Welcome! E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindo à nossa comunidade.
Welcome to our community.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's OGC here. Welcome to today's video. Today we are actually going to perfect Void Stage 160. Now this took me one try. I got it perfect the first time. Then I had to hit the reset button, which means I had to do this a whole second time and spend like another 30 seconds of my life. So hopefully you guys can at least hit the subscribe button. Shout out for this formation. This is sent to us from Chan. Chan is the greatest of all time. So thank you, Chan, for the formation that we use. So Void 160, it's a no casualty, and we're going up against 5 huge dragons. We'll go over the formation in depth later on after we see the fight, but some really big important things is the Emerald Dragon makes it super easy with Call of the Wild and True Shot. And for the Warlocks, they have to be the Zen Warlocks. The Zen Warlocks will actually be able to take down the dragons. The dire ones will not be able to take down the dragons at all. So in the front line, we have a bunch of tanky heroes. In the middle, we have more squishy heroes that we need, 6 packs of Warlocks. In the top, we have 2 packs of Scorpions with some more tanky heroes, just to kind of stall out that side. So we're going to start off the fight. The first thing we're going to do is duplicate the troops. We want as many Warlocks as we possibly can, because it's just going to make our life easier. Then we drop a snake underneath the Emerald Dragon. It's going to allow us to kill the Emerald Dragon much quicker, along with Denji to do the weakening armor. Then we drop all 3 of the Dyricius Lanterns. Remember, guys, Dyricius Lanterns have double efficiency when it comes to the skeletons. And now we're just doing the targeting. We really just want to finish off the Emerald Dragon. We probably didn't need to do that one, but we just wanted to look good. Now we're going to drop Snake underneath the Azul Dragon. That's going to allow us to actually take down the Azul Dragon pretty easily, especially once we get the targeting down on it. Targeting on it, it's all over. We start attacking the Onyx Dragon now. At this point in time, the battle is completely over, so we just do an Earthquake just because why not? Who doesn't like a giant Earthquake? And now we're going to pop the Mana Worm because it will allow our Warlocks to head north as fast as possible and do bonus attack speed, which will just clear out the rest of the dragons. So we perfected 160. Congratulations! This chapter of the Void is complete. So let's jump in and let's look at this pretty in depth because the setup for 160, if you do it properly, it makes 160 super easy. So the first thing is, this is going to be an Emerald Dragon. It just makes everything super easy, especially with the black holes that come out from the Onyx right at the start. So Call of the Wild, as we know, is a hard counter to that. We have these scales, whatever other one, the other one doesn't really matter too much. And then is pretty important, I think, for making this super easy is the Cosmic Storm and True Shot. True Shot for bonus damage, Cosmic Storm, blind on the dragons, makes life super easy. And when it comes to what I did for the Dragonic, I maxed out Affliction. That way the Undying Army, so if anything does die, they'll still be alive for 2 additional seconds, just in case, and also Protection, because it makes sense. We want to keep the troops alive for everything. So we'll jump through and we can see these are my Zen Warlocks. You can see the full stats on the right hand side. So the hero equipment literally just came out yesterday at the time of recording this. So if you're watching this in the future, this should be a little bit easier and more obtainable to get these types of stats on your troops now that the troop equipment is out. But anyways, for right now, they're pretty strong Warlocks. Then we have our Scorpions. Scorpions, nothing too special. They're just pretty normal. We also have a Mana Worm. Mana Worm helped out. It's there. It also heals, which is a very good thing for us. Flores is set up, so she has the Excalibur. Excalibur is going to give her some extra tankiness and durability. She has the Sage set on her, and her ultimate ability has enough where she can revive 2 heroes just in case something goes wrong. Targeting staff, important. And next one, we have, we have Bazrix. Don't mind his weapon. I was doing the event yesterday where it was going up against the undead, but it's all about the crits. He also has the edge on him to give him the edge. And next we have Fenris. Fenris has the Excalibur, and he also has the Ring of Ragnir. Not that that has like a major impact on this battle. Pretty standard Fenris. Belrog. So Belrog has the Dragon set on him, and also the Molten set. So our Belrog is pretty amazing. Super tanky. Next we have Bane. So Bane's, this is just my normal PvP setup for Bane. Bane's not the one I'm worried about dying. Now, Talk, on the other hand, Talk has the Excalibur on him just to kind of give him some more magic resist, so hopefully he lives for as long as possible. And then we have Denji. So Denji is another one I'm not super worried about Denji surviving. He's got the Blood Maw on him. He's got some like life steal. He's good all around. Then we have Yip. So Yip has the Scarab's amulet on him, so he can give like a shield to a bunch of the warlocks. He also has the Excalibur, which is going to allow him to hopefully not just blow up to magic. We have Gafgar, not worried about him. And then we have Ophidius. So I did put on the Excalibur onto Ophidius just because I need to make sure those squishy heroes in the back don't die to any of the magic. Then we have Ryxius. So Ryxius, same idea. He's got the lifesteal necklace on. I'll show you why that's important and where to place him. And he also has the Excalibur. Next we have Gazul. So Gazul, it's weird. I know he's got the staple on him because it gives a giant bonus to the troops around him as far as the attack bonus, and he also has the Excalibur on. Since I'm not using Jax or Nora or anything, it's easy enough to just take the staple off and put the staple onto Gazul. It does give a good bonus to the troops around him. Next we have Lunella. So Lunella, this is just my PvP thing. She's out by the Scorpions, so the Valkyrie's banner, the Scarab's amulet, all that type of stuff is going to help keep those Scorpions up. Not that I'm worried about the Scorpions. Tierden has the Excalibur to just give her a little bit more tankiness. She's important to keep your heroes up. Now Gazul has another lifesteal necklace on him. He also has the targeting staff, which is important. I think you need a minimum of 2, ideally 3 or 4 is good as far as the targeting staffs. He's got the slanches to keep him alive. So I didn't put an Excalibur on him for that. And then we have Varian. I just threw an Excalibur on him just to be safe. And then we have Vega. So Vega has the Divine Child Ring. That way she can give bonuses to all the troops around her, and Excalibur. Elena is all about magic resist. She's got magic resist for the entire army, and she has magic resist for herself. And finally, we have Avalon. So Avalon has an Excalibur as well. He also has the General set from Clash of Fate, which is going to really help against 1 burst damage. I think it's huge. I'm happy that I got it. He also has the totem for additional damage. So the moment we've all been waiting for, let's see the damage. Pretty good damage all around, damage tanked. And finally, the formation. So if you guys want to use my formation for Void 160, again, I did this first try. This is actually from MM-chan. Big shout out to MM-chan. So feel free to screenshot this. Now there's a few important things when it comes to the actual formation. So in the front, you can see all of the tanky heroes. Now between the 2 packs of warlocks, like that middle line of heroes, it's important to make sure that you have, that's where you want to put things like Scarab's amulets, to make sure that all of the warlocks get the shield. That's also where you want to put the Divine Child Ring. That's where you want to make sure that you have the lifesteal necklaces. You want all of those warlocks to have lifesteal from the necklaces. It's really important. It will help keep them alive, and having them alive is everything because this is a no casualty stage. Alright, so let's go get our rewards. I'm super excited for the rewards, as always. And I believe, okay, so we have the, we got a Divine Egg. So the dragon I used on the outside had 4 blessed purples. So the reason why the green dragon on the inside didn't have like all the skills maxed out, like fortitude, is once I entered with my setup, I switched everything on the outside to give bigger bonuses on the inside. So this is a 4 blessed purple dragon. So on the inside of the void, all of the troops got that. I'm going to show you what I use for prisms. That way you guys know exactly what I did. So the prism setups I have on the outside are all plus troop attack. That's why my troop attack is so high. So the prisms I used before entering the void for Lunella, this is the Dragon Mage set. So it's pretty standard for any prism. And when it came to Gan, he has on like a bonus to all of the undead troops. This is what he had entering the void. Once he's in the void, again, just exit, redo your prisms to give bonus attack damage. That is all good stuff. So I believe the next one is on Balrog, and Balrog had he has an awesome one. So this one just makes Balrog a tanking god. And finally, we have one last one, and I believe this is on Bazrix. It is. So for Bazrix, I forgot which prism setup it was on, but for Bazrix it's attack speed and lifesteal. So with Bazrix, as long as he's attacking with lifesteal, he's not going to die. So I figured I would do that, and he did not die. So with that, guys, that is Void 160 perfected with OGC courtesy formation from Chan. Hopefully this helped you guys with your Void journey up until this point. Now, if you have a friend that is struggling in the Void and they're not quite at 160 yet, direct them to the Void playlist. We have a lot of Void videos here, so just send them here, have them join the community. So with that, guys, in the description of this video and all videos, we have some awesome stuff, including the merch store, Patreon if you want to support this, and we also have the OGC Community Discord, best Discord in the entire world, guaranteed. Also, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe for more amazing content, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.